Do you have the same hobbies as your family members?
I think my families and I used to have some hobbies together, and we already have it until now. It's like washing dishes because we always like working and staying active, and cleaning dishes after meals. It's something of my obligations, and I always feel very cherished and willing to do whatever it takes to help my family, and so do they. They often support me with cleaning dishes whenever I'm busy, which really sometimes make me feel a little bit regret, and I just want to do it all. So, for example, there was one time when I was preparing for the IELTS test. It was a big party, and my parents, they cleaned the dishes after the party for me, which was huge, and I felt very a little bit sorry for that. So I wish that I could spend more time helping them, even though I knew that I was snowed under. So I think there's one thing to share with my family. So it should be working. I think my families and I.
Do you often forget the keys and lock yourself out?
I usually forgot to know where the keys were when I was a child. It was much better now, but I mean, back to the time, I didn't know where I put them. And sometimes under the bed, or sometimes just outside the door, or maybe it's just in my pocket. So I think, for example, when I was rushing to school, I dropped it on the road from my home to school, which was very annoying. And surprisingly, I found it, but after such a long time. So later on, I got the lesson that always keeping it with me, especially in my pocket.
Have you ever lost your keys?
As mentioned before, I lost it once, but later on I just found it immediately, which was lucky. And I really don't think that I would make it the same mistake again. So I try my best to remember and to be cautious whenever I keep keys. That's why I just made mistakes once, and there was nothing serious about it. So, but after that experience, I learned a lesson, and I think people should always be careful with the keys, which are the most important things compared to other accessories, right?
Do you always bring a lot of keys with you?
I don't think I bring many keys with me because of its unnecessity. I just bring just one key, the main one to get in access to my house. The others should be kept in a safe place in my house because I can get access to them whenever I want, as long as I get into the house. Also, for example, just usually I put them in a box and place next to my TV so I can know wherever I need to take the keys that I want. Yeah, so I think people should keep them in place in the fixed one, not to bring them with you.
Do you think it's a good idea to leave your keys with a neighbor?
I personally detest this idea because it's not really safe to do that. We don't know who we can trust, right? And there may be some inconvenience to your neighbors to do that, to help you with those matters, because that's not their business, first of all. And secondly, they have to be very cautious whenever they keep your keys, which really can annoy them sometimes. And what's the reason why you don't just keep your keys? For example, if you go out and you really need your keys to be stored or to be stowed very carefully, you can just put them in your bag to bring with you. Or in the worst case, the last resort, you can ask your family members to do so, and you're gonna take them back after you come back from your travel or your journey. So I think that's a much better idea, rather than just give them to your neighbors, which sometimes or who sometimes you don't know well.
Have you ever received a great gift?
I personally had received lots of gifts, and which usually given by my friends on some special occasions, such as my birthday, some gifts from graduation dates, and I really like those gifts because of its meaningful values, more than the financial values. So I think sometimes people they really need presents to feel happier, to feel cared, and to feel that you are surrounded by people who love you and truly want the best thing for you. So I think both all of them were great gifts to me.